Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and today I'm coming to you from Washington, D.C., more specifically Union Station in Washington, D.C., because I am taking Amtrak 24 plus hours from Washington, D.C., all the way down to South Florida, more specifically Hollywood, Florida, which is the town I was born in. I don't actually have an Amtrak station in the town I live in. It's town one over, little town, like 10 minutes away from home. And I was originally going to go coach, but I was like, so many of you convinced me to get a sleeper, so I bid for a sleeper. I got a sleeper for a couple $100 more. Coach ticket was only $119, but this includes food, includes a lounge, includes everything like this. I'm here about an hour before my my planned departure time, and since I am in a sleeper, I do have lounge access. So let's jump on in. Thank you very much. So we're checking the lounge and see what's going down. And I'm going to take you along for this 24 plus hour ride. Alright, so I went to the lounge. They scanned my ticket. That's one of the benefits of having a roomette. And you've got sodas, juices, non-alcoholic. We got coffee, iced coffee, hot shot, espresso. Is there more? French vanilla, mocha chocolate. I get hot chocolate, okay. I might get hot chocolate just to try it. Let's do it. Boom. Hot chocolate. Let's go with small. Enjoy now. So loud ugly machine. Oh yeah, when you do sleeper cabin on Amtrak, on the long haul stuff, then you get your meals included, non-alcoholic drinks, turn down service. They consider it first class, and guess what? Get Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah. Now there's not much in the way of snacks. There's like cookies and granola bars and fruit and stuff like that. Oh. That got me excited. I thought they were Red Krispy Treats in the lot. That was not bad. Teddy bears, like in, okay, I can go with this. I'm here about an hour before my train. Again, this is a 24-hour plus train, so it's more than 24 hours. So, it's a long train. I just didn't have any hands for snacks. Let me grab a snack or two. Snack or two. This is a boarding call for Amtrak Acela train. We're not taking Acela. We took Acela the other day. Okay, what we got? Ooh, spicy dill pickle flavor. I don't mind if I do. Some gummies. And there's a little chocolate bar. That's some good snacks right there. Again, unfortunately, no alcohol. But don't worry, I got a bottle with me. We'll make our own cocktails since we have them. Acela Express. All right, people getting moving. I got my little assortment of lounge snacks. Spicy dill pickle chips. I don't mind if I do. I might take an extra bag or two of those to go. But this is the Amtrak lounge in Union Station. I didn't have one in Baltimore where I got the Acela, but it's not a huge lounge. It's still a lounge. I do have my own little roomette. The difference between a room and a roomette. A room has its own toilet and shower. A roomette, you like share one with the train. But, oh, that's just jalapeno. That's sweet dill pickle. Ooh, white cheddar popcorn. Energy mix. Wow, okay, these are all good. I love snacky snacks. Like Bright Line. But, yeah, we're headed. Let's see if we can find our train on the board first. Let's see. We're a little bit early. Okay. So there's the different gates. Gate D, Gate F. Alright, line. So you can go right from the lounge to the gate, which is kind of cool. It's not actually showing my train yet. But when I see my train up, I'll let you know. It's going south. I think its final destination is Miami. We shall see. Stick around as we continue. My first time ever doing an Amtrak sleeper car. Kind of weird, but also true. So I didn't know this. I walked to the track myself. They actually come pick you up at the lounge. So they're going to kind of gather all the Florida people, and right. We go.
If I have any passengers for Floridian 41 to Miami.
41 to Miami.
Okay, please meet me right here at the East door.
East door.
Yes, ma'am.
She's going to take us to the train.
Yeah. This is going to South Carolina. Yes, ma'am. Miami. Yep.
All right.
1:43.
1:43 p.m. Train, it's 1:16 p.m. Let's get on the choo-choo. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they come to the lounge and they actually gather you. I went over, I was like, where are you going? She's like, your first class. She's like, go to the lounge. I was like, okay. Shit, I didn't know. No one tells you these things. All right, so down the escalator we go. It's a little loud. 41, car 10. This ain't no Acela, but this is the end of it. There we go. Have to pull out the app in a minute, figure out what car we're getting into. They have overhead electric here, but I don't think we're going to be using that for a majority of the trip. So it's just a train on rails. It's the longest train ride I've ever taken. I think the longest one I've ever done is that 3.5 hour Bright line that I know of. We're just going to say, screw that, let's do it times 10. But at least we should have somewhere to sleep. They'll do turn down service and everything like that. So what we're looking for is we're looking for a car that says first class. Coach class. We're looking for first class all the way down. Okay. There's a Mack truck here for some reason. You guys think I'm making this up? No. There's literally a Mack truck that's been modified to run on train tracks. Because why? Because reasons. Because reasons. Because things. I'm glad we saw that Mack truck where this train blocked it. All right. And it looks like we're still in coach class, which we'll get to look at a little bit later on. But we're heading down to first class, I think. These guys are putting luggage on. I'm just still seeing coach class cars here. Oh, they closed that up. Bringing on wine. Cafe car. You get to know that over the next 30 hours or so. Ah, is that an observation car? That'd be amazing if it is. Oh, it's a dining car. We're gonna have 4 meals there, probably 3-4 meals there. It's a much bigger car. I like it. But again, we're still looking. That's the Augusta car. Whatever that means. Looks like a dining car. Sleeping car. 62044. Let me check in and then I'll get back to you. All right, we are on the train car. It's nice and cold in here. Room 10. This is room A. Whatever the hell that means. Room B. He said it's all the way at the end here. Oop. Oh, there we go. Okay, so those were rooms with their own showers and everything. Here's room, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's our room. Whew. It's like a nice little first class airplane cabin, and I think we got a toilet in here too, actually, as far as I can see. So I don't even know how we turn the lights on. Oh, there we go. Don't worry, we're gonna do this very well over the next God knows how long. We got top bunks, bottom bunks, lower bunks, everything like that. This is my home for the next 30 hours. But at least I have my little room. Kind of cool. We'll figure out where the suitcases go and everything in a little bit. And I think there's a shitter under there. That's all I'm saying. Hollywood, Florida. Here I come. All right. And with that, we're moving. I got some pillows. I got my gadget chargers. Well, we just stopped. That was useful. Don't worry, over the next God knows how many hours, we'll do everything from Wi-Fi to toilets to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and everything in between. That's the fun of training. Going on a train. Something like that. I'm gonna grab out my laptop. For some reason, there's a, no bullshit, there's a checkers table here. Because I guess this train existed before smartphones did. Checkers chess table, we got plenty of water. Cabin attendant, bed up top. And we are moving. I think we've got, no, my watch is off. I think we got like 26 hours. Ah, perfect, Dallas, thank you. And I don't know, you'll come by and explain how dining works and all that other stuff when it's time.
I'll tell you everything you need to know.
All right, perfect, because I have never done this before. So
trust me, you're in good hands.
I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
Okay, like Allstate. Okay.
She's going to come back here.
Okay, she'll explain it all? Okay, perfect, thank you. So yeah, it is 1:48 p.m. We just left. It says we should get there at 5:03 p.m. Not today, but tomorrow. Now, if I were to drive this, I'll just tell you. If I were to drive this, my phone's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. It is a 15-hour drive, 17-day walk, 4-day bike, 2 hours and 35 minutes on a plane. That would be the smart way to do this shit. Is 2 hours and 35 minutes on a plane, but no, I'm stupid. I'm taking over a day. Yes, over a day. It is going to be, God, 27 hours-ish. Let's go, baby. Let the train fun begin. All right. I started to unpack. We made our first stop in Alexandria, Virginia. The hat's off. It's so funny. Someone was just commenting on a video saying, I guarantee you he's bald under that hat. I'm sorry. You lost the bet. He bet $100. My PayPal is Got Richard. If you want to, the person who said that, $100 there. Yeah, I've got my fan up. I literally have a fan from a company called Venti. It's an oscillating fan that's here in my cabin right here. I remember I'll put it in the description below. It comes with a little remote that comes out and everything like that. We might need some cooling gadgets tonight, don't worry. I got enough. The Wi-Fi's pretty shit on this, so I'm going to try and take the Starlink out in a while and get that going. What I'm going to eat first, they offered the lunch menu. There was vegan shit, and a patty melt, so I went with the patty melt. And a brownie, which wasn't on there for dessert, and some Coke and some sparkling water. So we've they just switched out the staff for the dining car, so it's going to be a while until they get lunch, but then we're going to have lunch, dinner, get up tomorrow, have breakfast. Should be quite an interesting ride. Alexandria, Virginia, we just stopped at, and in Alexandria, Virginia, we saw Jebediah and his children. You might say, what am I talking about? There was an old Amish man, 2 Amish women, and a bunch of Amish children. Jebediah needs to learn how to use this thing called a condom. See, there's Jebediah right there. Jebediah Jr., Jebediah Jr., Jebediah Jr., Jebediah Jr., Jebediah Jr., and his 2 wives. They're out on the side of the train. Don't come at me. It's public fun. But I got my oscillating fan. It's finally starting to cool down in here. We got an hour and a half till the next stop. Doing some editing and stuff like that. But we should have a patty melt pretty soon. I'm excited to see what this patty melt's like, because I did have a burger on the Amtrak from New York to Washington, and it was some microwave trash. But it's a patty melt. And brownie. For lunch, so I'm going to get lunch, breakfast, lunch. Oh no, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and maybe I'll squeeze in one more dinner, but we're gonna have at least each meal at least once here on the Florida 41, headed all the way down to Miami from Washington D.C. and it started in Chicago yesterday. Stick around. All right, so the dining car delivered my food. They don't have the dining car cleaned yet. I am about an hour into the trip. I've already decided to set up my own Starlink in the window because the Wi-Fi sucks and the cellular sucks. But they have delivered my patty melt and brownie and other stuff of sorts. So let's unpack it together. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna put this down because the box it's in is kind of flimsy. Oop. Necesito un handos del dosos. Alright. We've got. Alright. So what do we got? We got our drink tray first. I asked for some ice, Coke, ice, Coke, sparkling water. We got a brownie in there too. And then we've got a patty melt right here with a pickle and all the stuff of the sort. It's on it's on what it seems to be. Whoa. I turned my own self on. We got a patty melt right there with the pickle, chips. Let's see if the chips are any good. Ah. Chips are pretty good. Look at that. Whole setup. Patty melt. Brownies. Ice. Coke. Everything like that. That's what we got to go with the Coke. Close the curtains. No one can see. Alright, so let's talk about our first meal here. It just got delivered. The dining car is not quite ready for sit-down service yet, but they said, hey, do you want to order lunch? And I said, sure. So, I got a patty melt right there. So patty melt looks actually pretty well, nicely done. We got some chips, a Coke, Pellegrino, some ice, a brownie right there, and the cell reception and the Wi-Fi are kind of crap. So right up there, might be able to view her. There is my girlfriend, a Starlink Mini. She's getting acclimated. Her speed's not great yet, but if we're going to be here for 20 hours, might as well get her going. Yes, she will work at that angle, doing some editing work and stuff like that. Now, you're saying, hey, Rich, you can get Cokes, you can get waters, you can get that all for free. For alcohol costs if you have a cabin. Well, not if you bring it on yourself, baby. Here, let's try and, oh no, the exposure's kind of crap. Let's try that. Not if you bring it on yourself. But yeah. First meal, not too bad. Patty melt. It's on like a plastic reusable plate. Patty melt, pickle, Coke, soda water, Starlink. Ready to go right there. I'm gonna chow down and let you know how it is. You know what, hell. You know what? Just for y'all. Well, I'm turning on my own edit. Just for y'all, because you're watching. And you're dedicated. Let's see if it's any good. Well, this is actually included in the roomette. Not bad. Honestly, slightly better than airline food. Slightly better. I'd love to pour a shot, but I gotta take some duct tape off first. Didn't want it to leak. And ice, water, everything I need. Starlink's booting up. We should have really good internet in a few minutes. I'll check on you in a little bit. I'm going to show you every meal, everything on the train, show you the bathrooms, the showers, all that later on. But that's a first look at food here. Food here on the roomette on Florida 41. And trust me, this will get cracked open later tonight. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey there, let's talk about how to set up Starlink Mini properly in an Amtrak roomette sleeper car. First of all, I'll be very clear, there's only 2 outlets in these roomette sleeper cars, and your Starlink is going to pretty much take it out if you use the normal thing. So what you got to do is you got to get a cable that makes your Starlink work over USB-C. I've got it plugged into an Anchor unit right here. You can see it's using about 40 watts right now. Just as an Anchor power unit. Plug your Starlink into there. You want to get it angled right at this angle out the window. Here's the thing. You got a lot of trees and stuff in the way. So it's going to get intermittent signal from time to time, but you should be doing a lot better than cellular or Amtrak Wi-Fi. We're in an area where cellular is a El Poo-Poo right now. And we got this set up on Starlink. Starlink Mini is connected here. Again, it's not going to be perfect. But when it's got that line of sight, it should actually do pretty good. Look at that. Yep. You'll see SpaceX Starlink. We're doing okay. Look, Amtrak Wi-Fi is trash. cellular's trash. But yes, even when you're moving at 40, 50 miles an hour, you know, you can get better than no connection. So that's your secret, right at that little angle right there. Right at the window, I got a suitcase keeping it at that angle. But that's the Starlink secret on Amtrak. Again, remember, you want to get a USB-C cable that goes from the Starlink right there to USB-C. And you'll see I've got a little, where'd it go? Got my plug right there, which goes in this Anchor USB unit. And we can track it. Yes, there are obstructions. Yeah, it's not great, but it's a lot better than Amtrak Wi-Fi. It's not going to work every time, especially if you. Oh, look! Now we got some nice open area, no trees. Let's see what we can do. Look at that! What the hell? That's actually doing great for Amtrak. Holy crap! Now again, we get more dense trees. It's no good. Look at that! 100 megs, 120 megs. Oh no, trees! Yeah, 141 megs by 10 megs. Or so. That's doable, and it's doing a great job there. I'll take 141 megs down. That makes a perfectly usable Starlink experience with a very low latency. Detailed result, just so you can kind of see. Pretty good upload, pretty good download, pretty good ping. Hey, I can travel cross-country with this. Again, that's how you set up your Starlink Mini in an Amtrak roomette train cabin. You know what, guys? I think it's time. It's time for a little drinky drink. Again, remember, you can get all the mixers you want on Amtrak, but oh, there we go. Rum. This is my Bacardi Gold rum. It's only got duct tape on it because I resealed it. Got it from the gift shop on the Carnival Pride when I wasn't allowed to drink. How effective is that, Carnival? Didn't break any policies. Just went and bought it in the gift shop. Seal that guy back up. We don't gotta duct tape it. And we got a nice little roadie right there. Hell yeah. We got the Starlink set up. Again, it's working intermittently when there's not damn trees right there, but we get an open area. Starlink's doing its thing. That's a nice cocktail. Nice rum and coke. The captain's back in action, baby. Bacardi. Coke and rum. Again, we've still got for 24 hours to go. But might as well mix up a cocktail for free, or at least included, if you want to put it that way.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but it's cigarette time here in Virginia. I feel like one of the Simpsons characters. So, the car back here is Potomac River. I think we're on a different car. I'm sorry. Gotta smoke my cigarette. What do you got next? This is New River. I'm in New River. It's slightly different than Old River. Just so you can see. There's a Starlink hanging out in that window right there. I wonder whose room that is. Yeah, I'm finishing my cigarette break. Seems like a lot of people go to Richmond. Where are they coming from? Oh, these are new people boarding. Seems like. I don't know. Oh, she's cute. Picture. Yeah. I'm gonna finish my cigarette break and jump back on the train and not get run over by the baggage car. So, finishing my cigarette. All right. Jumping back on after the ciggy break.
I'm looking for room 4.
Room 4 in which car, do you know?
It says 4112.
Yep, you're gonna go to the right, follow the winding hallway to number 4.
Okay, I see letters, but...
Keep going. It confused me. Keep going. Then you'll have rooms on both sides, and you go to number 4.
Thank you so much.
No worries. I got confused too.
Follow that winding hallway to the right.
That's a cute chick. Had to help her get to room 4. Oh, now we know her room. Ooh. Maybe she'll join for dinner later. We'll have to see. In room 4, 1 car over. Just saying. No, it's not being creepy. It's looking for opportunities. Opportunities. Traveling alone. Opportunities. We'll see if she'll join me and my degenerate friend across the hallway that's also an IT guy for dinner. Seems to be new to trains just like me. I can't say new anymore because I've been on trains for about 3 hours. So, cheers with the second roadie. Have to save some for later. It's a joke, guys. Or is it? Another thing I don't know if I told y'all or not, they came by to see what time we were going to do dinner, and I said 8:30. So, yeah. I had the last dining time at 8:30. I'm a late diner. So, yeah, we're still in Richmond. I went out for my cigarette break for a minute. We know there's a cute chick in car 4 we can talk to. Room 4, next car. She got confused like I did. She's like, there's letters, there's not numbers. You have to go further. Keep going. Then you get to the numbers. Advice for first-time trainers. Train people. You know, I'm used to the Bright Line, and the Bright Line goes really fast in certain areas, and we seem to be in an area that has no crossings right now. So I want to show you how fast... Oh, just passed a crossing. I guess no crossings, but limited crossings. We are going 75 miles an hour right now. 74, 76, 77. Can we get to 88 in time travel? Come on. 76. Yeah, we're going at a reasonable speed. Starlink's still chugging along when there's not trees. So what it does is it'll download some stuff to my laptop, and then I can watch it. There's not really a consistent connection with Starlink, and the Amtrak Wi-Fi's crap, and the cellular goes in and out, depending if we're near a station or not. But yeah, I've got 3 hours now until dinner. I think I'm going to get the Amtrak flat iron steak. That seems to be the thing to get in my research. So we're going to get the flat iron steak. So we made some people at dinner. They said they like to put the solo travelers together into a table of 4. So I got my hallway mate, who will definitely be with me. He's been traveling. He actually got on in California. Well, not this train in California. He got on this train in Chicago yesterday. Slept on overnight, so it was a little warm at night. Young, probably about my same age, maybe slightly younger. He's a Windows user. But I did hook him up to my Starlink so he can get a little bit better service, because I'm a nice guy. You know? My Starlink has unlimited data on it, so when it works, it works. Unlike the cruise ship plan where you have only 50 gigs, as long as you're domestically in the United States, even if you're moving, it's unlimited data. So, hey, good with me. If I can share with, you know, enough people on the train and they understand the limitations of it, it's a lot better than the Amtrak Wi-Fi or the cellular. So, anyone in my car who wants access to reasonable internet, I'll share the Starlink with them. I don't need it all for myself. I'm actually caught up uploading videos and everything like that. So, 3 hours or so, might pass out, take a nap. I'm actually watching the Apple WWDC right now. But yeah, we're going a consistent 75 miles an hour. We are in Virginia, I think still. Let's see. We're about, what is the time we get on? We got on 1:45. About 4 hours into this ride. Let's see where we are right on the rail tracks. Let's zoom out. Yeah, Roanoke Rapids. We're coming into North Carolina. State line right there. Got a couple hours, I think, until we get to North Carolina. They said the next stop is... I honestly don't know. The next stop is I honestly don't know. We got a while until we get down to Florida. But that's where we are. We're at that blue dot right now. We were in Maryland. So we got off the cruise ship a couple days ago, Baltimore. So Baltimore to D.C., and now we're on our way. I'm getting Six Flags Williamsburg ads, but train time. It's gonna be a wild series of videos. Who knows? Stay tuned. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know where the hell we are. Probably somewhere in Virginia. We still got 2 hours, I think. Yeah, a little more than 2 hours till dinner. I went up to the dining car. They're like, do you want to eat now? I'm like, nah, not really. I got some popcorn here, I think. I got some trail mix. Oh, here's the popcorn. Got some kettle corn popcorn right there. I got a bottle right here. Got a nice little another roadie set up. I went up to the dining car. I I'm one, look, if I can go to someone that's already working, I know my cabin guy, I guess is the right name for it, first class attendant, there we go. My first class attendant's eating dinner now. I saw him order a steak a few minutes ago. I'm not going to bother him. I'm going to walk up to the dining car where they're working right now, where they eat before or after work. The dining guy's got to do a bunch of stuff, so I'm just mixing myself another roadie right there, even though it's going to be a cabiny. Internet's been hit or miss with the trees, you can kind of see. The Amtrak system's just worthless. I don't know if I can ever travel on Amtrak alone. The Amtrak system's garbage, but and cellular's in and out. But Starlink, like right now, you see that empty path? Starlink is holding its own right now. And when the trees come back up, like deforestation needs to happen in America for Starlink to work on trains. Yeah, I said it. There we go. Starlink's dead again. That's the reality. I asked the woman, I said, does it change along the route, or is there just a whole bunch of trees? She's like, a whole bunch of trees. The good news is I got shit downloaded, and hey, you can download at stations. I mean, cellular's pretty good at the major stations we stop at. Oh God, whoa! That almost took the bottle down. That would have been dangerous. That's why they give you lids for everything, I guess. We're gonna put the bottle back in the corner. That's why you don't bring liquor bottles on board, I guess. Wow, that was pretty violent. That's the most violent shake we've had so far. I think Michael J. Fox must have just gotten on as our conductor in the last stop. I'm glad the bottle is secure and the roadie is safe. We're gonna take a shower later or do all those other things before bed or in the dead of night. In the dead of night. But for now, Chinchillo. Also, I'm not sure what this strap is for. There's a strap that just straps on the wall. Not sure the purpose. Oh, I know. Okay. Hold on. There we go. That's the purpose of the strap on the wall. It holds your Bacardi bottle. Oh, 30 fucking days. Why did I do this to myself? For the memes, of course. I don't think anybody's ever gotten to Greenland and back without taking a flight. And, well, in modern times. Who knows when you take a boat back in the day. But in modern times, I don't think Americans have done that. Our 51st soon-to-be state. Stick around. I think dinner's coming up next, unless something wild happens before it. I'll see you in 2 hours. It's 6:17 p.m. We got here at 1:48 p.m. and we arrive in 23 hours as of right now. We have 23 hours from now into Hollywood, Florida. Stay tuned. Oh, okay. We're on a platform. Nice. Raleigh, North Carolina. Look at that. We get off, have a little cigarette here, then we're going to go have dinner. But yeah, that's the cool thing, is on a train, unlike a plane, you can get off and take a picture with the damn sign. It's like, okay, cool. I'm in Raleigh. That's confusing. I was in Virginia earlier. That's the great thing, is they stop for just long enough so everybody can go have a little ciggy break. Yeah, we're on 4111. That is our stop right there. And you see, we got the attendants checking everyone's info. We're gonna do this tomorrow too. But yeah, it's nice that they have like 5-10 minute breaks that you can go stop, get off, see the train, see the difference in our train versus the coach trains. You'll see the coach trains get a little short and stubby. We're not going to walk much further. We're just going to go to Augusta. We're stopping at the dining car. I don't need to get left behind here. Hey, you can see the dining car. We're going to be there next. You see they got their tablecloths and everything like that. Yeah, it's unlike Carnival Cruises. They actually have fucking tablecloths. But yeah, you'll see kind of, you go from the nice cars to the shitty and stubby cars real quick. Kind of cool. A little different than an airplane. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're not even moving from Raleigh yet, and it's dinner time. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. What is me? Sorry. Oh, stay right here. All right, we got to go a couple cars, 3 cars forward to get to dinner time. There's 3 sleeper cars or 4 sleeper cars on this guy. Remember, the sleeper cars kind of guide you, and they're like, dinner this way. Now, we don't have the markers on ours, which I guess our guy's a little bit more aware of what's going on. Dining car this way. Dining car other way. Dining car. So this is the dining car. We looked at it from outside earlier, but now we're gonna get a flat iron steak. Supposedly, 3-course dinner. Ain't nobody here. Dinner time. See you for dinner. All right, so we are moving again, and our first drink is included with dinner. So I went with a Stella. Why? Because I got a shitload of rum back in the room. I don't have a beer, so
I'm guessing the more fancier
pop that Stella.
accommodations you get, the more points you get.
Ah, nice. Also got a sparkling water too. I got the flat iron steak with a salad with, I don't really eat salad, but it's got like a raspberry dressing. Sounded interesting enough. Flat iron steak, medium. Want a little bit more than medium rare because it's a treat. Let's cook it. Chocolate decadence for dessert, and I got a side of mac and cheese. So, answering your question, can you get a side with it? Yeah, you can. I'll show you as these dishes come in, but so far, Stella. Yep, I got a salad. Why did I get a salad? I don't know. Because it has raspberry dressing.
Mother, she used to make we call it brown sugar water.
Oh no.
Dumped all the sugar in there. Put
And
tea in it.
a roll that's actually warm. I wouldn't say freshly baked, but I'd say warm right there. Grab some butter. Go try. Main course. Main course comes in. All right, so I got the Amtrak steak right there. Amtrak steak with mashed potatoes and a port wine sauce and mac and cheese. Gonna have to see how they are. I'll come back to you in just a minute. Not bad. I asked to add the mac and cheese, and she was like, okay. And throw it out anyway. So the steak is pretty good. The port wine sauce is good. It's done exactly correctly when I cut it. The mashed potatoes are acceptable, if a little bit cold. The mac and cheese is obviously a nuked microwave. The only thing I haven't tried yet are green beans. Port wine. Green beans are good in the pork wine sauce. Got my Stella as well. A good mac for your dessert. I showed you earlier the patty melt. We got breakfast tomorrow morning, and then we got a what else we got? We got breakfast tomorrow morning. I lost my napkin somewhere, or I'm sitting on it, or I just don't know. It's blue. I'm a Depot would die. And then lunch tomorrow. So stick around. All right. So public service announcement. This stuff's like carnival. I don't say it because of the cake. I say it because if you let go of your fork, they give you a plastic one. I let go of my metal fork. I guess there's only so many metal forks to go around. There are some cute little flowers on the table right there. But we got the chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Let's see how it is. Yeah, so that chocolate cake is almost too chocolate. That is basically. I understand why you didn't have that when you're drinking your Cokes and stuff like that. It's like, oh good God, this is like Matilda cake.
It's good, but it's really chocolatey.
Oh God!
I had it on the first night, and I was like, okay, once this.
I'm getting the shakes. I'm getting the shakes. That's actually really good though. Yeah. Honestly, a lot better than expected. I have only eaten in the dining car and the snack car on the Amtrak before, and that's usually microwave crap. And that's why mac and cheese was microwave crap. But we'll finish this and then head towards sleep. Well, there might be something that keeps me up watching on the TV a bit. So dinner was acceptable. Basically, airline quality food. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm talking about probably say pretty good airline quality food. I'd say that's first class airline quality food. They actually had a grill and they were cooking, and you could choose your doneness of your steak. So probably even better than airline quality food. That steak was actually pretty damn tasty. Honestly, better than anything I've had in a dining room on Carnival in a very, 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 very long time. That's all I'm gonna say. not comparable to a fillet, but it's a flat iron steak from Amtrak. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the empty sleeper cars have now been taken up by employees. I saw a couple employees going in there, which is fine. You know, they finished their shifts for the day and they got to go somewhere, so they know where there's not people. I don't think anybody really gets off today. Most of the people said they're riding it all the way down to Miami, so they have to have, you know, a certain number of break hours, a certain number of work hours, overtime at certain points and stuff like that. A lot of employees on this train, you know, all Americans obviously because we're in the U.S. But yeah, I think it's time to turn in for the night. Breakfast is from 6:30 to 9:30 tomorrow morning. They have quiet hour that they're going to start doing from like 10, so 10 is in like a half an hour, until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's now dark outside. Starlink still there. Let's close the door. We'll pull a nightcap so we can at least I got it top of my bag to know anybody potentially cleaning the room or resetting the room, finding my Bacardi. Well, little nightcap with Coke because if you follow, oh, that would be nice if I took the lid off my ice. I'll give you a cup of ice at any time. But let's add some. We're not as rocky right now, and I say that, and we're gonna hit a whale or a tree. I guess we're not at sea. I'm so used to being at sea. I say whales. We're gonna hit a tree. Got plenty of Bacardi left. Strap that Bacardi in for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna take a shower tonight or tomorrow. I might show you the shower facilities, or I might not. I'm gonna keep this as one long video, but this is the end of first day on the train. I've got a whole another day at -4 hours, so we got 20 hours left. We are like 1/3 of the way done, and the lighting behind me is kind of crazy. 20 hours left. And to y'all, I say cheers and good night, unless something else happens. If we get to another station, I want to go out. Hey, I'll go out. But cheers and good night for now. See you in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go out in some stations. I'm gonna sit on the computer or on the phone for a while and go out in some stations, but shh, don't tell anyone. See you tomorrow. You know what? I just realized I didn't even show you the bed. See, I brought the bed down myself. You got this little handle. It's kind of assisted up, assisted down. Just move that little handle right there. But the bed, let's bring it down. There it is. Locks into place. Looks like you can hold my fat ass. There is no plug up here, so you can bring a battery pack if you want to run your phone. A little tight, and there's a strap. I'll make it short from bed tonight, just to show everyone. But yeah, there's the bed. You can use the bottom bed as well, but you can see I got a lot of shit down here. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Before we turn in for the night, we have to strap the rum to the wall, because that's useful. Good night, sweet rum. I bid you adieu. It's a joke, guys. I'm playing a character on the internet. Shh, don't tell anyone I told you that. Well, in theory, a great idea, but I decided to get in the shower, and by the time I turned it on, I was undressed, ready to get in. Nothing. We tried different levels and everything. Out of water. Wah, 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 wah. I guess no shower for me. So you know, it's 3:24 in the morning. We're about to stop in Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, we just stopped in Savannah, Georgia. You can hear it. Boom. We're stopping in Savannah, Georgia. You know what time it is? Shower time. We're gonna jump back to the showers and back. I don't think anybody's awake here. Mumbling, I don't even know if I buttoned my shirt correctly. But I assume no one's gonna be going to the shower at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's an assumption. Could be wrong. It's hot. Nasty. Oh, it's much cooler in this car. It smells a little funky. Looks like the shower car is practically open, not in use. Someone's taking a shit this hour. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's literally 3:25 in the morning. We just walked into, I don't know what to do with the used towel. We just walked into Richmond. I brought some underwear and a shirt locked behind me. And it's time for bop chicka bow bow. You see they've got towels, they got all that. They got soap. I'm gonna take a drain shower at literally 3:25 in the morning. Because why the hell not? We're stopped in Savannah, Georgia. I'll see you in a new shirt in a minute. All right, so it is 9:09 a.m. Not a great sleep last night. I finally, about 5 o'clock in the morning, cooled down enough to fall asleep with my fan and everything like that. Have raised up the bed, put it in the lock position, and now it's time to go to breakfast. Breakfast runs till 9:30. If you're in a coach car, breakfast is $20, lunch is $25, and dinner is $45. If you have a roomette, it is included. So just as an FYI, still waking up, didn't get a shower last night, got about 2 hours of crappy sleep, 4 hours of good sleep, and then the last 2 hours, I'm including that, the 4 hours of good sleep. We've been in Florida, Jacksonville. Now we're stopped in DeLand, Florida. Still got about 9 hours left in the ride. So they said we're running about 10 minutes behind. About an hour ago. We're gonna open up the thing, pop it, and it's time to go find some breakfast. So we're gonna close the curtains. I did use the toilet in just to pee. Did use the toilet in the room last night 3 times, 2 times in the evening, and 1 time right now. It is breakfast o'clock, so let's jump to the dining car. It's so much cooler over here. Oh, I could have slept in this end of the car. No problem, it's freezing here. Go to the dining car, and we've stopped short of the platform because there's some like Sunrail or local commuter train here as well. See you guys for a breakfast review. 2 cars away. Like I said, it's cool. You get the little press things, just kick them with your feet, and the door opens up. All right, breakfast has arrived. We've got a biscuit. We've got an omelet that's got all the cheeses and stuff. Actually, a fresh made omelet. Potatoes, chicken sausage, pork sausage, and bacon. The real question, though, is the bacon any good? Like my friend Chris. I have one friend Chris I really like and like. His name is Chris P. Bacon. It's actually good. I'll let you know how it is fully when I finish it. I need 2 hands to do that. Alright, I am not ashamed to say that breakfast has beat me. That was a massive breakfast, and I oversharing. Haven't pooped in over 24 hours, so yeah, it's good. My friend Crispy Bacon is all gone, but I'd even wrap you up and give you some to-go stuff if you want it. Someone's taking it back to their room, I can see. I think we'll come here for lunch soon. We'll just look at lunch. Lunch. We had the patty melt yesterday. Ooh, artesian grilled cheese sandwich. Looks better than fucking vegan chili. Wait. Now I'm confused. Savory chili bowl. I don't know if it's actually vegan chili because it has bacon in it. We're getting the artesian grilled cheese sandwich, but we're gonna go sit on the computer for a bit before then. See you for lunch. See if I get the shower to work. Who the hell knows? But we've got about 8 more hours left. Wait, yeah, about 8 more hours left. 7 more hours. 6, 7, 8 more hours. Somewhere around there. Math is hard. It's like 5. It's currently 10. It says 5, so 7 more hours left. Yeah. See you guys before we get back to South Florida. We're right now in DeLand. All right, so we are arriving in Orlando, which is only a 4-hour drive or 3.5-hour drive or 3.5-hour Amtrak from, not Amtrak, Brightline from here. But Amtrak's going to take another, 7.5 hours? Yeah. 6.5 hours, 6.5 hours. Let's go ahead. This is a smoke break. So since it's a smoke break, we can go out. So let's go out on the smoke break, right? Let's do it. Smoke break time. Smoke break time. A lot of you didn't know that you can actually take a little smoke break here.
Thank you. Yeah, you live here. You didn't grow up here, right?
Oh, everybody's going, hi to daddy. Train side. Again, that's one of the weird things about the train. They're saying say train side. They said they got quite a few people boarding here. I've actually been to this station before because I've taken the Amtrak home before from Orlando. So I've done the 5-hour ride. I didn't take my car up here for some reason. There's the station. Oh, you know what they have that's good? They have air conditioning. Oh, so much better than the train. Literally so much better than the train. Why is the AC so much better in here than in the train? Fuck if I know. It's like they know how air conditioning works here. Oh, I'll cool down. Any snacks we don't have? Rice Krispie treats. Oh, gushers. Oh my God, $4.65 for gushers? No, thank you. Fuck that. The AC's just so much better in this little shitty terminal that's not even really open. You see, there's a train that just came in to Miami. Another train to Miami, then New York, and Chicago on track 2 because there's only like one track here. Oh my God. Should just take a dump here. No, actually don't have to poop. Status boarding. Want to pee or poop in a normal toilet? This is your chance. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try that. Because these train toilets are weird. Your opportunity to pee or poo in a normal toilet. They do say stay train side because we're supposed to leave rather soon. But hey, look, they have normal toilets. Now I don't really have to go. I'm thinking. If only they had showers. If only they had showers. Look, normal toilets. It's funny. A nice big bathroom. I'm thinking whether I have to poop or not. No, I don't. There might not be a chance for another 5 hours. But no, I don't have to poop. Like, if I squeeze, no. I should, though. They're all making lolly, smoking the cigarettes. I might try and poop. I'll come back in a minute. Hey, this will sound weird, but I pinched one off in like a minute. Ugh. Yeah. It's a big log I share with you because it's funny. That's all I'm saying. See you guys back on the train. So I have my bags in the station. Yeah, it felt so nice to just take a poop. Could have gone a little slower, just saying. But they do have a baggage car all the way in the back. You know, people always hide their baggage. Well, yeah, they got a baggage car in the back where they take off the bags. No auto train or anything like that. The auto train does come to this stop, though. All right, you'll see. You can pick up your baggage. There's a baggage car all sorted out for each stop. Hoping for a nice level track in Hollywood, but I think Hollywood, Florida is just like this. So we should get to Hollywood about 5 o'clock. It's currently 10:39, but we're almost there. Orlando's familiar to me. I like Orlando. So we're gonna jump on. I think we're in New River. We're in the central car. Right there, New River on sleeper cars. And again, you'll see the difference between the sleeper cars. Sleeper cars have the bunk upstairs. My Starlink's down right this second because cellular's good enough here. I don't really need to mess with Starlink. I've got my Starlink in the $10 a month, 10 gig plan. So we're about to get back on in a minute. Interestingly, they said why it's so warm is because the heat was on the floor last night. The fuck? They go, because the train came from Chicago, so the heat was on the floor. That's why at 3 o'clock it got warm. Didn't go out in Savannah, but tried to take a shower. I've given up on taking a shower on this damn train. I've just given up, but there's our car. 4111111. There's our first class attendant. He said he's worked for Amtrak for 16 years. Likes it, has kids all over the country. Can you go visit them? Takes routes that do that. All aboard. All right.
Where's it coming from?
All aboard. And all aboard. Ooh, it's so nice and cool in this section. I can just stay here for a minute. Drop the stairs. Close the door. Nice and easy. All aboard. 6 hours and 20 minutes left. Not that I'm counting or anything. 6 hours and 20 minutes left. Till we get back to Hollywood, Florida. Alright, so I got the vegan chili. I'm gonna make a short video. We'll see how it is, but you only get metal utensils for dinner. Yeah. Ooh. Just leftover blueberry cheesecake from dinner last night. Ooh. Ooh, we never tried the blueberry cheesecake. But yeah, so here, let's see. Vegan chili. Microwave special. Alright, so the chili is still like nuclear hot. I did get the grilled cheese sandwich. Got ham and all in there.
Then I go to spin.
Pretty good. The bread's actually toasted. And it comes with a big, juicy pickle. My neighbor will try some Amtrak cheesecake because she says it's got some leftover from last night. Let's see. Stay tuned. So I got to try the blueberry cheesecake that's usually available for dessert. It's pretty damn good for cheesecake. Again, it's much too sweet. Now, what's weird is we went all the way from central Florida to the west coast of Florida, and now we're going through the center of Florida to go to the east coast of Florida. Looks like we're going to be late about an hour, given our time leaving Tampa. Not sure if we can pick up speed in transit or something like that, but it was all pretty good here. Food-wise, on Amtrak, it's pretty okay. Better than airplane food, better than cruise ship food. That's all I'm saying. Well, Carnival cruise ship food. I don't have to be drunk to actually eat it. All right, so let's wrap this up. I have about an hour until I get back to my station in Hollywood. We're paralleling 95 right now. 95! Hi! I-95, we're on one side of I-95. The bright line's a little bit deeper. Other side, and there's just a wall right there. So, yeah, it's been 28 hours. It's been 28 hours and change. This was an experience, not an experience I'd do again. Yeah, I've ordered airport security. Yeah, I've ordered an airport Uber surcharge, but it was pretty fucking miserable. I'm one of the last people left here. You can see everyone else is kind of already gotten off somewhere a long time ago. I have a funny one to show you. I want to show you all the used sheets and blankets and towels and everything. It's just like a cruise ship. They have different color bags for all the used stuff. Oh, it's so much cooler on this end of the car. 10, 12 degrees cooler here. I just hung out in this hallway because there's these vents here, right down here, that are pushing out significantly more air than the rest of the car. Even though right here, the car is open and uninsulated to the outside, right there. But yeah, I mean, take a look. It's like a cruise ship. One of the bigger rooms, and that's all the dirty laundry. That's it. I can't say I'd do this again. Look, so Richard from No Pants Pops with Amtrak. On Amtrak. This was not a sponsored video. Shit. I'd be dead if this was a sponsored video. They ran out of water. They ran out of everything good. I mean, I can literally go here just for the memes. We can try and turn the shower on again. Remember how that went last time? I got about an hour to pack everything up. It's not that bad. It's a lot tamer than it looks, but I got to get the Starlink back in the bag and everything of that sort. But yeah, the whole back car has run out of water. So we move people. Car 4112, whatever the hell that means. Don't take that. Yeah, there's no. Again, it's much cooler right here. These are the actual rooms that people pay for. I don't think anybody's back here. Maybe the attendant's back here. But yeah, you can take a look at the room. Flip down bed. A little swivel chair. Toilet. Shower, toilet together. Is there water in this car? Oh look. Well, so, I want to try the other night. It still smells a little funky. But yeah, we go back, and back. They said they watered the train a bunch of times. There's an ice dispenser that doesn't do anything. So it must be under pressure instead of ice, baby. Dung, 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 dung. Coffee, that does nothing. I've had to go up and get my own drinks in the cars. Oh, that feels good right there. Oh, airflow. Yeah, they literally moved everyone out of this last car because they just said, there's no water, so forget it. Check the shower once more for the lulls. Another, oh look, we got some extra water. Should you want it? Niagara. Another room filled with all that. Just for the lulls, just for the lulls, just for the lulls. Does the water work in the shower? Oh look. Not really. Amtrak. You fucked up. Not as much as Carnival. But I mean, this is not a comfortable 28 plus hour now experience. We're still moving to Delray Beach and eventually Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood. This is Richard from No Pants Profits coming to you on day 31 of this event. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels like I'm back in Iceland. Not Iceland, Greenland. Greenland's filled with ice. Iceland's filled with green. Coming to you on day 31. And I'm going to be home for less than 12 hours until I get going on my next adventure. But this is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you're on Amtrak and you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your Hawaiian shirt. Oh, I'll bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly of all this. You have a great one. And remember, from paralleling I-95, don't lose your shirt. Bye!